There is a specific kind of exhaustion that only one generation feels right now. It's not physical tiredness. It's a soul-deep fatigue. If you were born between 1981 and 1996, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You feel like you have to fix everything for everyone. You feel guilty when you rest. You feel like if you stop moving, your entire world will collapse. Society calls this burnout. I call it the Latchkey Curse. You aren't tired because you work too hard. You are tired because of how you were programmed 30 years ago. And today, we are going to break the code. Let's go back. The 90s was the era of go outside and don't come back until the streetlights come on. It sounds romantic. We were free, you say. But let's look at the dark psychology of that freedom. You were taught that needing help was a weakness. Figure it out. Stop crying, or I'll give you something to cry about. These weren't just phrases. They were commands. They wired your developing brain to believe that your emotions were a burden to others. So what happens to that child? They grow up into an adult who cannot delegate. An adult who refuses to ask for help until they physically collapse. You don't trust anyone else to do it right, because for the first 15 years of your life, nobody else did do it. The 90s parent didn't have the emotional tools we have today. They ignored things. They swept trauma under the rug. And you became the family therapist at age 12. You became the easy child, the one who didn't cause trouble. But being the easy child came with a heavy price tag. You learned to suppress your needs to keep the peace. That is why you are exhausted today. You aren't just doing your job. You are managing the emotions of your boss, your partner, your friends, just like you managed your house in 1995. You are still waiting for the streetlights to come on so you can finally go home. But here is the truth. This trauma, this hyper-independence, it is not a weakness. It is a weapon, if you learn how to wield it. Most people crumble under pressure. You were born in it. You have an ability to endure that the modern world cannot understand. The problem isn't your strength. The problem is that you are wasting it on people who don't deserve it. It is time to stop parenting the world. It is time to use that discipline for yourself. Stop fixing everyone else. Let them break. You have work to do. If you are ready to stop being the good kid and start building an unbreakable spirit, then you have found your sanctuary. Subscribe to Obsidian Will. We are the few who refuse to be average.